I was born and raised in the city of Boston. Born and raised down the South End. My mother was born and raised in the city of Boston. My grandmother was from Massachusetts. Now I'm telling you that because this is my city, and I'm an American. And I am not comfortable, happy, secure, or safe in my own country, in my own city, in my own state. I was born and raised in a neighborhood where there wasn't a whole lot of positive influence. I didn't have a whole lot of positive role models, and the things that I was doing and saying at the time I thought was okay. I didn't know I was going to get on the other side and still be held down and oppressed because of the mistakes of my past. Now, I'm talking about in 1999 being arrested and serving 7 years in federal prison. When I left this little girl, she was 7 years old. When I left this girl right here, she was 13, 14 years old. When I came home, she was 21 years old and she was 15. I served my time. I came home and there was doors closed everywhere I went for one thing or another or another or another. Okay, so I said, I'm going to do some things for myself. I don't want to ask for handouts. I don't want your welfare. I need your food stamps, but I don't want them. I don't want your SSI. I don't want your Section 8. I want to be self-supportive and self-sufficient and do things for myself so that I don't cry at night, cry myself to sleep because I've been rejected and because another door has been closed in my face. So you know what I did? You know what I did? I bought a condo. I bought a condo and I started a child care transportation business. I was on federal supervised release. My federal probation officer told me that I could not do child care transportation because of my CORI. That's what my federal probation officer told me. My federal probation officer told me that I could not live in the condo that I purchased because my daughter lived there. I know what I did, and that was back then, and I'm looking over there. I know what I did, but I'm a different person. Not only am I a different person, because I'm still the same person that I've always been, I'm just mature now. I've grown up now. I have my priorities in order. I look at my girls and I look at my other children, and I say to myself, what am I going to do? This girl has kids. I'm a grandmother now. I don't belong in nobody's jail. I don't belong in nobody's probation. I'm not around here getting high. I mean, I deserve to live in my country, in my city, in my state, like everybody else. I admit to what I did. I take responsibility for what I did, and not only that, I served my time. I served the time. I said I was born in Boston, down the South End, in Cathedral Projects, associating with a known felon, and I go back to jail for 13 months. There's my condo, there's my child care transportation business, there's my money, and then I gotta let my kids down again. I could see if it was dirty urines, I could see if it was new charges, I could see that. But come on, enough is enough. My lights get cut off. My gas gets turned off. My water. Because I was gone 13 months, so none of these bills were being paid. So now everything that I worked so hard for is gone. I owe $1,300 in tickets on my van because it was left downtown at the federal building the day they told me to come in with my daughter and detain me. I never left that building again. I got this pickup truck, so I say, let me make some flyers, right? And I'm going to move people. I'm going to move the women that are in the shelters and stuff, and I'm going to help them get from, you know, the shelter to the apartment or Section 8 or whatever. They might got some boxes, some bags. They give vouchers for that, right? A little $150 voucher, I'll do that. I'll start somewhere. I was told that I could not move these people because I had a criminal history and she did not want anybody's flat screen TVs to turn up missing. Any other state. I'm in Massachusetts. I'm talking about Massachusetts, but I want you to know that it's real harsh in Massachusetts. That's what I want you to know. And it's unnecessary, and it's time for them to do something about it and stop sitting around, you know, whatever. And that's my story. And CORI reform now.